Hello class! Our project this week, we are going to create a motif color wheel. Right. So what is a motif? In art, a motif is a symbol or a decorative image that repeats. So if you look at the image on the left, this is the one on the left, you can see a repeated image of a lizard or a gecko. And this image is repeated overs and overs again to create this motif. On the right hand side, image over here, a motif is used to create the background. So it's this motif of these flowers. Okay. So you're going to start by deciding what motif you can draw easily overs and overs. So these are just some examples that you can look at. So you can do like the head of a dragon, a pumpkin, puzzle piece, a lizard, a tree, a flower, an apple, a butterfly. Now you're not limited to these 8. You can choose whichever shape you decide as long as you can draw it overs and overs. So next you're going to draw a circle on your paper. Find something round to trace around like a plate so you can get a good circle. Then you're going to divide your circle into 6 sections using a straight edge or ruler. Draw very lightly. Adjust so that you can get the pie wedges fairly balanced. Okay? So you want to make sure that these sections are even to each other so that you have a balanced pie. Okay? After that, you're going to fill up your pie wedges with your selected motif. Fill up the wedges with your motif. Do some overlapping and changing up the sizes. Okay, so each one of these pie wedges, you're going to go ahead and fill it up with your different shape that you chose. Remember, it has to be the same shape, but you can do it in different sizes. So in this case, they used a butterfly. So you can see that the butterfly is slightly overlapping, and we have some large butterflies and some small butterflies. After that, you're going to color in your motif. Be sure the colors go in the correct places according to the color wheel. Remember, we're looking at the color wheel this week. So where you have overlapping spaces, add a tint or a shade. Okay, so sections like this where it's overlapping, you're going to want to add a tint or a shade. You may also create black spaces and leave white spaces. If you have a large pencil set, you may also use the different variations of the same hue in the pie wedge. Okay. So remember, each one of these pie wedges is going to be filled with that color. So all of the shapes in this wedge are going to be red. All of the shapes in this wedge are going to be yellow. All of the shapes in this wedge are going to be blue, and so forth. Green, purple, orange. So if you have a large pencil set and you have different variations of orange hues, you can use those to color in your shape. Your finished project should look similar to this. So this is what the project looks like. You can see they drew a pear and maybe flowers overs and overs again, and you get this motif color wheel. All right, I hope you enjoy.